inside Jim Jordan's mansion where he lives with his partner. Sarah Palin, $6.2 million, Scottsdale, Arizona. Sarah Palin is among the most decorated Alaskan public figures. She's held the position of chair of the Alaska Oil and Gas Conservation Commission and has served as the state's governor. Although her permanent residence has been in that location, she once cherished this enormous mansion in Arizona. Palin was the ecstatic proprietor of the residence since 2011, when she purchased it until she sold it for $2.5 million in 2016. In 2019, the house was reportedly resold for an astounding $6.2 million, as reported by AZ Central. Ultimately, the opulent dwelling spanned an impressive 7,900 square feet and featured a well-lit sports court situated in its rear garden. Ted Cruz, $2.1 million, Houston, Texas. Texan Senator Ted Cruz owns this opulent Houston residence spanning 4,142 square feet. In addition to its 5 bedrooms and 3.5 bathrooms, the master suite is furnished with walk-in wardrobes and other luxurious features. The dwelling is composed of 3 stories. The exterior is equally impressive as the interior, adorned with luxurious furnishings. A red brick patio circumscribes a pathway leading to a verdant rear. In addition, it features a barbecue area, and the images suggest that it would be an ideal location for modest gatherings. According to the New York Post, the property was assessed at a value of $2.1 million in 2021. Mike Pence, $1.93 million, Indiana. Between 2017 and 2021, Mike and Karen Pence resided in Washington during the former vice president's tenure under Donald Trump. However, following the term's conclusion, the two purchased a 10,300 square foot estate in Indiana for $1.93 million. Spacious in amenities, the residence was ideally suited for the Pence family, who had recently vacated the esteemed No. 1 Observatory Circle. For entertainment purposes, the property features a swimming pool, a snooker room, gymnasium, indoor basketball court, and much more. In addition to luxurious furnishings and leisure areas, the outdoor space features a covered patio with a barbecue area. Kamala Harris, $5 million, Brentwood, California. Vice President Kamala Harris's residence is this affluent property in Brentwood, California, and it shouldn't come as a surprise. She'd served in numerous other capacities since 2004, including the 49th VP of the United States. The spouse and her partner, Doug Emhoff, who is also an attorney, maintain a residence at No. 1 Observatory Circle. However, this home is Harris's preferred private residence. It's situated on 3,500 square feet of land and includes 4 bedrooms, 5 restrooms, and a private swimming pool. Additionally, the neighborhood is frequented by numerous personalities. For security purposes, however, Google Street View obscures the location's visuals. Nancy Pelosi, unknown, Napa Valley, California. Although the precise value of this estate has not been reassessed recently, Nancy Pelosi and her spouse Paul acquired the 16.55-acre lot for $2.35 million in 1990. Established on an expansive plot of land measuring 5,000 square feet, the residence is encompassed by a vineyard that yields fruit and wine valued at over $5 million. Velvet Ropes asserts that the dwelling comprises more than 6 expansive rooms, a pool area, and 2 fireplaces. In conclusion, it's an incredible venue for hosting enormous events for political supporters and financial backers. When Pelosi is in this estate, she does entertain visitors. George W. Bush, unknown, McLennan County, Texas. George W. Bush will perpetually be regarded as one of the preeminent presidents of the annals of American history. Although no subsequent appraisals have been conducted on his Texas ranch, he acquired this picturesque 1,583-acre property for a meager $1.3 million in 1999. The residence is situated on 4,000 acres. Comprising a guest house and a garage, the honey-colored structure is the primary attraction. Bush constructed an artificial reservoir on the Seven Canyon property and stocked it with 600 largemouth bass. Many foreign dignitaries, including Tony Blair, Vladimir Putin, and Saudi King Abdullah, have visited the residence. Mitt Romney, $11.5 million, Park City, Utah Mountain. The domicile of the United States Senator from Utah is anything but ordinary. He owns this ski lodge situated in Park City's Deer Valley. He listed the 8,730 square foot residence for sale for $11.5 million in 2021 and secured a buyer the following year. The mansion, which was conceived by Fred Babcock, accommodates his family of 7 with an expansive kitchen, 6 bedrooms, and 6 ensuite restrooms. Alternatively, a fire pit and a hot spring are provided as outdoor amenities. There are floor-to-ceiling windows, an elevator, and on the upper levels, private balconies. Condoleezza Rice, $2.3 million, Palo Alto, California. The name Condoleezza Rice rose to international prominence during the administration of George W. Bush. She served as the National Security Advisor of the United States during this inaugural term as president and as Secretary of State during his second. She acquired sufficient fortune and esteem as a result of the 2 titles to purchase this mansion. When Rice sold the Palo Alto, California residence for $2.3 million in 2017, the transaction made headlines. It consists of a primary structure, a portico, terraces, and an encircling garden. The interior of this 1938-built home features 2 bedrooms, a fireplace, and hardwood floors. In 1998, Rice acquired the property for $550,000. Jim Jordan, Urbana, Ohio. Situated in the central business district of Urbana, Ohio, the domicile of Polly and Jim Jordan serves as a physical manifestation of their deep-rooted sentiments. After deciding to establish a residence close to their respective hometowns, the couple obtained their present dwelling in 1997. The historical background of the 2-story residence in Urbana dates back to 1837, according to public documents accessible through the Champaign County Auditor website. In light of the property's historical significance, the Jordans acquired it for $171,667, with a spacious living area of 3,260 square feet and 4 bedrooms. The residence offers the Jordans ample room to furnish their cherished community home with a warm and inviting atmosphere. Al Gore, unknown, Nashville, Tennessee. Al Gore, the former vice president of the United States, paid $2.3 million for his mansion in 2002. The residence, which exemplified energy-saving luxury living, was once criticized for its excessive energy consumption. The residence, which is situated on 10,000 square feet, also features numerous resource-intensive features, including a heated pool. Nevertheless, energy usage has decreased as a result of a series of appropriate measures implemented, such as the implementation of solar panels, a rainfall collection system, and a geothermal pump. Since the modifications were implemented in 2007, the residence's electricity usage has decreased by 11%. Colin Powell, $2.8 million, Upper West Side, New York. The majority of Colin Powell's private life has likely remained private, as disclosing it would have compromised security. In 2016, the former Secretary of State during the George W. Bush administration and former U.S. Army general sold this prime condominium for just over $2.8 million. His family resided in the opulent residence that he had acquired in the name of the trust established by his wife. It also featured 2 expansive chambers adorned with brightly colored furnishings and walls, which contributed to the illusion of more room. The home was surrounded by windows that offered panoramic views of the towering New York City skyscrapers in the distance. Dick Cheney, $2.1 million, St. Michael's, Maryland. Given that Dick Cheney was the Vice President of the United States, it's likely that little information regarding his residence is available online. Despite this, My Country 955's website features several breathtaking images of his $2.1 million vacation retreat. A private pier extends into San Domingo Creek, which is visible from the gated 9-acre parcel. In addition to a formal dining room, updated kitchen, 5 bedrooms, and 4.5 bathrooms, the residence features a flower-lined patio on the exterior. Additionally, a 3-car garage is available. There is, to put it mildly, no finer location for the former vice president to unwind. Hillary Rodham Clinton, $2.5 million, Chappaqua, New York. Without a doubt, this residence holds the highest regard among all that Hillary Clinton owns. Although her Whitehaven residence is included in her real estate possessions, this Dutch colonial-style mansion also features numerous amenities. In 2016, it was estimated to have cost approximately $2.5 million per house beautiful. The rear, situated on 1.1 acres, provides ample space for a variety of activities and features a swimming pool for refreshing off. Established in 1889, this establishment is situated in a highly advantageous location, providing easy access to both Hillary Clinton's campaign headquarters and Bill Clinton's office. With the capacity of 15 vehicles on the front veranda, Hillary Clinton has the opportunity to conduct campaign gatherings. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, unknown, Washington, D.C. Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez, a New York constituency in the United States House of Representatives, originally resided in the condominium owned by her father in the Bronx. That address appeared on every one of her legal documents. The Daily Mail, on the other hand, reported in 2019 that she had relocated to a high-end condominium in Washington, D.C. She's long advocated for the city's housing and rental costs. A Steinway & Sons piano, an infinity pool, saunas, and a Peloton cycling studio are among the amenities she now possesses in her new residence. The Daily Mail article reports that the approximate rental costs for these apartments are $2,000 for studios and $5,000 for three-bedroom residences. Bill Clinton, $5.3 million, Washington, D.C. Bill and Hillary Clinton, whose principal residence is situated in Chappaqua, New York, are concurrent owners with this opulent red brick mansion situated in Washington, D.C. It derives its nomenclature from its geographical placement, Whitehaven Street. It serves as the couple's primary location in the capital for all official business. Together, they paid $2.85 million for the 5,500 square foot residence in 2002. In 2016, however, its value was revised to nearly $5.3 million. This residence, like their others, features a swimming pool and ample parking for more than a dozen vehicles. The former First Lady opted for pale hues throughout the residence.